Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that someone I see who's celebrating a birthday? Angela, happy birthday, Cupcake. Happy birthday. And silly you. You don't need a super chat in order to get a birthday greeting. all you guys gotta do is mention that it's your birthday today and I'll greet you regardless. But yeah. Happy birthday, Angela. Happy birthday. Thank you for allowing your Dinoboi the opportunity to celebrate with you on your special day. Let's go. But yeah, don't ever worry. Like, if there's some of y'all that don't have the means to super chat and it's your special day, just let your Dinoboi know, right? If because if you do have the extra to super chat on your birthday, then that's great. Of course, it lets me see it more instantly. But regardless, yeah. Happy birthday, Cupcake. Now, I need to ask, because almost like 60 to 70% of the time I'd ask this: what flavor cake are you having for your birthday? Sorry, my favorite question whenever anyone has a birthday. But whoa, before we get started with EP Dino Time today, allow me to make a quick introduction. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN, second generation, Ravenous, and Red Velvet. Oh, I love me some Red Velvet, especially whenever I get to have it with a glass of milk. So good. So good. In case you guys are wondering, like, me, I like to have something with me during EP Dino Time, so I have my Psyduck plushie with me once again. I hope it doesn't get stinky because I just came from the gym and I didn't have enough time to shower. So I did change though. I did change because you know that thing they say, like, if you're all sweaty, like, you have to at least change your top because I don't know, it gets icky. So I changed my tank top at least. But other than that, yeah. But yeah, aside from Mr. Psyduck, who I'm hugging right now, I also have a ginger and honey tea with me, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. No, stinky dino, what the heck? No, okay, maybe. No, I smell pretty good, actually. I still smell my body spray. So yeah. I don't know, my body spray is still pretty prominent, so I don't think I'm stinky. All right, you sniffer. All right, you sussy. Okay, all right. Oh, that's crazy. There's that too. I didn't want to get wrist. I need a bruh. I swear, it's like expense after expense. Now I need to replace my shower door at some point because it's starting to become a problem. Like, the more days that pass by, the more stuck I get in the shower, in the bathroom. But yeah. Oh, also, hey, I'm seeing some folks coming in. Hey, thanks for joining in today, Cupcake. Thank you. Yeah, it's my shower door specifically that's like broken. Well, not broken. It's just that it gets stuck a lot. It's really old. Yeah, the shower door in my dino cave is really old. More than a decade old. So I think it's time to get it replaced. And I mean, it came with the place, so leave the door open and Ryzar. That's crazy. You didn't say anything? What do you mean? I literally just read it out loud and perceived it. What you talking about? Silly baka. Oh yes, speaking of notifications, Tao Doan, come on for the one recruitment. It's so nice to see you, Cupcake. Ciao. Mia more. Aw, Cupcake. 5 recruitments coming in from Mia Moore. Hope you've been well. Thank you, thank you. Tristan, thank you for the mint chocolate, Ryzupa. Hey, Ryzer, had a long and busy weekend. We're glad to have PGIM with you. Also, PGIM. PGIM. Oh, oh, that's what it means. That I'm like the restaurant, but not Friday. I'm like, then what's the M then? Like, thank God it's I don't know, Malim Cendari. I don't know, man. Like like the youngins these days, I swear, they come up with the most ridiculous lingo. So how would I know? Bruh. The geriatric is geriatricin. Thank God it's Malim, exactly. Man, and then I'm seeing Ngol in chat. Ngol, I don't know. Not me reading that as, I swear, I'm permanently reading that as Ngol. Like, even if y'all have already educated me on what NGL means, I'm forever gonna read it as Ngol. Ngol. Bruh, I hate it here. Real audience, just thank God it's Malim. Bruh. No, exactly. See, you guys are starting to see the vision, right? Oh God. Yes, that's the new meaning of TGIM. Thank God it's Malim. Like I don't know, like use in context. Altus's birthday. You have like you bring out a cake and then Malim pops out and it's like, yeah, thank God it's Malim, I guess. That's crazy. Let's see, where else? Who else? Peter, thank you so much for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. It felt like ages since I've heard your voice. Been stressed, but I wanted to make it regardless. Aw, Peter, thank you. I'm glad you were able to make it today, Cupcake. It's so nice to see. Gui, thank you for what the heck? Thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. I wasn't expecting an orange Ryzupa today. Shower door funds. Thank you. I'm low-key, I don't know. I'm kind of excited, to be honest. I'm kind of excited by the prospect of buying a shower door, because I've never bought a shower door in my life. So I don't know, there's something exciting about getting my first shower door, you know? I get to pick my own shower door for the first time. But actually, aside from the shower door, you don't have to send funds for this, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm just sharing. This is like strictly for sharing. I'm not saying you have to like say, you know, I can say for this on my own, but because like some of the tiling in the dino cave is starting to like go. So I'm like, you know what? I think a renovation is in order. Thankfully, my bathroom isn't that big. It's like the size of a closet, essentially. Like a closet, like a really small closet. You know, like those types of closets under the stairs. It's kind of like that size. Yeah. So, I might just get God, I hope it's not expensive. I don't know. I'm gonna like have it canvas first to see how much, and then, yeah, just like, I don't know, like have some of the, like get the tiling change. I don't really think I have to have the sink or toilet change because they're still pretty good. Yeah, like the tiling and the shower door at most, that should be good. I don't have an estimate. Not yet, actually, because I only realized this recently. Elenisk, by the way, thank you as well for the cotton candy funds. Oh my god, is that shower door? Wait, is that door shower? Thank you, L. Really? What the heck? No, you guys don't have to send guys. You don't have to do this. You don't. Oh god, here we go again. Here we go again. You know what? Why do I feel like, man, just when I thought I got y'all out of the habit of the F word, like, you know, like I was already thinking to myself these past few days, like, everybody started to, like, you know, not bombard me with Fs anymore. So maybe they're slowly, you know, maybe we're slowly developing good habits here, you know? Maybe we're starting to develop good habits where everybody just kind of look at, you know, everybody starts to look out for their wallet, and I don't have to worry about them sending like crazy amounts anymore. So crazy. Since when? I don't know, like the past like 2 weeks ish, you know, like you guys don't send as much, you know, it's like unprovoked, you know, there's no more unprovoked Fs. Like I'd look at chat and I'm like, okay, thank God nobody's sneaking Fs anymore. Like, what is this? You know, it's like that one Celine Dion song, like, except for instead of my POV, it's your POV. It's like, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. And like that thing that's coming back is the habit of effing. Sorry, that sounded so wrong. Sending Fs. There we go. That sounds much better. Let's see. Wait, I'm starting to get lost now. Yeah, Randy, thank you for the lemony Ryzupa. Tristian, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. No shower door for you. Here is a bucket. I don't think I have space in my shower for a bucket. It's a pretty small bucket. I have a pretty small shower actually. No, okay, it's not that small. Like, yeah, it's pretty. Actually, never mind. Pretty small. That sound. Look. Shani, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Thank you. Gui, thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Fun. Why is there a lip bite? Why is there a lip bite in that? Why do you have to put a lip bite? You guys are so silly, I swear. Fs are sexy? That's crazy. What do you mean by that? They're not. Okay, maybe they are if you like have a sugar daddy that's suddenly like, oh, you're gonna go to, you know, you're gonna go buy a burger. Okay, then here's $1 million. Have fun. You know, like, oh, I'm just going for a burger and earn me $1 million. Okay. All right. But yeah, Mia Moore, thank you for the Rizono. The funds. Do you know the funds? Instead of the way, do you know the funds? Is that what sugar daddy sound like? I don't know, man. I've never had, you know, wait. You know, wait. You know why I don't know? Do you guys know why I don't know? Do you know why I don't know why or what a sugar daddy sounds like? Do you know why? Because I don't have a sugar daddy, sweetheart. Everything I have, I worked for, and I worked for to get, and I built myself, and I need you to know that 100%. I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I could go out and get one, because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you're not that type of girl. Baby, everything I have worked for, I've gotten myself, I built myself from the ground up. Yeah. You know what? I think sorry, I saw the opportunity and I had to take it. Bruh. I was literally rewatching season 14 during my vacant moments, like whenever I'd have like lunch and shit, when I'm like, okay, you know what, pause from cooking projects, let's decompress. And yeah, this is your moment, have it, you know, and all that shit. Yeah, it was Shangela. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a pretty fun show. You know what? As crazy as it was for my friends to drag me into watch-alongs a few years back, I ended up really liking it. So, Jacked assets one day. I don't even know where I'd be able to use the assets, to be honest. You might as well just give me pit crew assets instead. Well, I don't think I'll be, you know, they'll, you know what? Never mind. I don't think they'll allow that on YouTube. Oh, pit crew. Oh. Oh my god, you know what? Wait, I'm still feeling the because I did like all around workout today. I didn't really focus on a particular body part. So like the gym I go to, so they have like so I didn't do like anything on the bench today. I essentially did like the lineup of machines where it's like it goes from top to bottom. So yeah, I'm just like feeling it. It wasn't too bad. I didn't do anything intense today, but I don't think I stretched enough though. So it's like ooh, jeez. I was already giving pit crew vibe. Trust and believe. Let's just say, if I had to lip sync for my life, I'd be motherfucking ready. All right. But yeah, hello. I'm seeing more folks joining us. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping in, CUPCAKE. Thank you. Yeah, I'd be a lip sync assassin of the not just the gen, but out of the 10 of us as a whole, you know? Oh god. Whew. But yeah. Oh, right. Oh wait, what's this? Gui, thank you for the lemony. Oh, Gui, what the heck? You're so generous today. Thank you. Hear me out. If we're cupcakes, does that make us your glucose guardians? I guess literally speaking. Like not figuratively, but you know, I guess you're technically made of sugar. You know, sugar is one of your key ingredients, so I guess you would like literally be a glucose guardian, because there is glucose as part of your. So yeah, that's fair. Oh, also, by the way, CUPCAKE, you just arrived and you want to support your Dinoboi, don't forget to like the stream and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. That's crazy. Speaking of glucose, I've been trying to cut down on sugar lately. I've stopped, I've had to like temporarily stop myself from indulging in eating like peanut butter cups and stuff, which has been like my guilty pleasure since debut. Yeah, your Dinoboy's trying to trim down. I want that. You know, I want to reach that point where, you know, that V line? Like, I want to reach that point again where it's like super duper prominent, you know? It's gonna take a lot of work though. But yeah, we're getting there. He's in his cutting era for sure. You don't want... No, that's not true. You can still be a cupcake. You know, you can be a sugar-free cupcake. What are you talking about? You can be a sugar-free cupcake. Are we from eggs or spawned by a magic easy bake oven? You're from. You guys are baked. Yeah, you guys are baked. So like there's actually a mini lore for Ryzars rather. There's a mini lore for Ryzars. So each Ryzar is so you know how I'm made up of different dinosaurs who have created me? Now the thing is, like, in the process of creating me, there was multiple attempts at trying to make the ultimate living weapon using dinosaurs. And what happened was there were a lot of failed attempts in the process. And what the scientists didn't realize that as part of the attempts, they were actually bringing back, you know, souls of different dinosaurs. And I am one of the, you know, since I am, they eventually were able to successfully create, well, successful is debatable because, you know, I ended up being silly and goofy, not quite the soldier they wanted, I guess. But yeah, so essentially is I can feel the souls of the dinosaurs that they tried to resurrect. So what happened was, in order for the dinosaurs to get that chance of coming to reality, I bake them into what is the Ryzar form. So yeah, you guys are essentially inhabiting these forms. Yeah. So we're all that's crazy. No, you're not an accident. You guys were made on purpose. You just weren't stable enough at the time to maintain a vessel. But I was able to create a vessel for you guys. Who had the bright idea to mix us with cake? It was one of the few mediums that for some reason worked. Why? Anime logic. That's all I can really say. No, you're not accidents. You guys were made on purpose. To say accident is like, you know, but you guys were fully intentional. What are you talking about? So yeah, that's the lore. Like, you guys are, you know, you guys are essentially the souls of dinosaurs that, like, since you didn't have a vessel, I was able to find a way to, put you guys in vessels. What the heck is an intentional? That's crazy. A triceratops, interesting. Yeah, you know, basically the whole premise is that I needed, you know, I wanted companions to join me. Just so happens that there were plenty of cute little dinosaurs that were available. And now you inhabit your cupcake form. That's why I always take Cupcake with me wherever I go. So is Kitty's a strong, independent kitty, you know? Kitty's the type that wants to roam free. And sometimes Kitty's lazy, so he's always somewhere around the island where the dino cave is. Ryzar wanted friends, so his love brought us to life. Yeah, in a manner of speaking, yeah. You're not wrong. So you guys were baked with love. In a manner of speaking. Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, also. Did you guys enjoy White Day? White Day was pretty fun. I've never really celebrated White Day before, to be honest. It's not really a thing for me. But it was really fun, like looking up like what White Day was all about and thinking like, what do I do for CUPCAKE on White Day? So we're all dinosaur souls brought back to life. Well, in my case, I'm multiple. You guys are singular. Yeah, White Day was fun, right? Like, I was really thinking hard, like, what would be a nice activity to do? Because obviously, like, the way to go was like, oh, you know, I can just like do like a date role play or something. But yeah, I wanted to do something different. Like how many? Honestly, I'm not sure either. You're just like mix and match. Got the idea from the new lads update? Honestly, not really. It was a very, you know, like the skincare thing, right? It was a funny coincidence. Yeah, it was just a funny coincidence because my idea of like a nice pampering would be like a spa day, right? Like, you know, that's what I usually do for like some of my friends. Like as a gift, like instead of getting something, you know, instead of like getting them something material, unless I feel like it's something that'd be really useful to them, I'd usually be like, yeah, you know what, here's a gift certificate to like this really nice spa, go treat yourself to a nice spa day. Yeah, that's the type of gift I would give sometimes to like a friend. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's treat CUPCAKE to like something relaxing. And you know, instead of, obviously like spa would be kind of hard because unless technology advances hard enough where I don't know, like like you can get like I don't know, like a deep tissue massage or something, then skincare was another way to go, I think. And yeah, I think that was good. Especially since like the timing's perfect. I've recently got into skincare. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months back I did talk about how I wasn't really much of a skincare person, like just moisture, like, you know, I only had like facial wash, moisturizer, sunscreen, that's it. So ever since, it's definitely evolved since I can afford to get, I don't get expensive skincare though, because again, cheapskate. And thankfully the skincare that, you know, I didn't get like mega cheap skincare either, because obviously that might be a problem for my skin, or it just wouldn't be effective, period. So I kind of got like a mid-tier, I got like kind of mid-tier skincare product. And yeah, actually I really feel the difference. Like I'm really feeling the difference on my skin. It's been really, really good. Oh my god. So that's it's no. The stylist fans are gonna come after me. Yeah, that's true. Like most of it is just rebranded cheaper stuff. For some products, for sure. Especially if it comes from like the same company, the same corporation, then. So yeah, that was really fun. Stretch again. Oh my god. Also, holy shit. 4 months now. 4 Crazy months. I can't believe it's been 4 months already. It only feels like it's been like for me it feels like 2.5 months since we debuted. But 4 months? Bruh. I don't know, it's this weird thing where it only feels like 2.5 months, but at the same time it feels like I've been with you guys forever. You know? Streaming wise, it only feels like 2.5 months. But in terms of the company that we keep with each other, it feels like forever. Yeah. Happy 4 months. Yay. Oh, it's still so crazy to me, man. Absolutely crazy. Time flew by for real, for real. Holy shit. Really only does feel like it. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, ever since debuting and ever since being with you guys, my quality of life has definitely improved a lot. I remember, like, back then it'd be like such a struggle for me. But now, you know, it's just really nice that I can do what I love and I get to do things that I get to share with such an amazing community. So yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking about it, like, maybe 6 to 7 months ago, I told you guys this before, right? Like, my bank account was like almost empty. And like, my bank account was almost empty, and then I'd struggle to, like, oh no, I gotta at least maintain the minimum balance because I don't want my bank account to close either. So yeah, because like if my bank account closes, I don't know, because I also have like a, you know, I also have like a credit card, right? So like I was, because my credit card is tied to my bank account, so I was worried that if my bank account closes, like my credit card, I don't know how it works exactly, but at least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm surviving thanks to you guys. I'm surviving now. Yay. Yeah, it's really nice. And you know, at least that's like one part of my life that I'm open about, because I know that there are other people as well in the community that might not have a lot. You know, there's a lot of, again, like, it's like what I addressed before. I know there's like some of you that are incapable of like sending Ryzupas, Ryzonos, joining the membership, and that's completely fine. Like, I've been there. Like, I've had my moments where, you know, I'd watch some of my favorite content creators and, like, you know, sometimes I'd be like, man, I wish I could support my Oshi, but I don't really have the means to. So I totally get it, and that's why I always say that I value each and every one of y'all's support, regardless of, you know, regardless of whether you're giving or not, because that, you know, if, you know, some people just have the means to support, and that's completely fine, and, you know, it definitely helps your Dinoboi, but it's just that feeling as well of, because I guess, you know, since I was in that position, I also know how much it means to just like have some, you know, have like that 1 or 2 or 3 creators to look forward to that help get you through your day. And I'm glad I get to do that for some of y'all. And yeah, to all of y'all that, yeah, you'll get your moment. I know some of you might be might not have much because of, like, maybe you're still young, like you're still in college or school, and or like maybe it's a family situation, like, you know, you just getting by day to day. That's, you know, that's totally fine. You're welcome here, you know? Being a Ryzar has nothing to do with the things you have in life or how much you have in your wallet. It's just, you know, the biggest ask I could ever have for anyone that joins my community is, you know, just be chill and be part of what makes this community lovely. And that's all I could really ask. And you know, if you have the means to spoil your Dinoboi, then that's great. If you don't, then that's totally fine as well. Like, your presence is valued and we love having you guys here. Also, Tube Sunday, I love your icon, by the way. That's so cute. Like, it's the type of icon whenever I see it, it's like, aww. You know, it's one that puts a smile on one's face. You know, you just see like a cute icon. Yeah, thank you for joining the Blazing Gang, CUPCAKE. And enjoy those emotes, by the way. Yo, yeah, enjoy the emotes. We spoil you because you always spoil us. Aw. I'm just being me. Like, as soon as I became part of this wonderful group, my promise to myself was, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna let that, again, it's like I say, it's that part of me that, it's that part of me that I'm able to just freely let loose with my cupcakes, you know? Yeah. Renee, thank you for the pumpkin ride, Zupa, leaving this here for no particular reason. And like, I encourage the I encourage you Ryzars to do the same, because I know, well, I don't know, no, you know, I guess I'm more assumption, but you know, my assumption is that for a good chunk of us, especially if you're in school or work, like, there's a certain attitude you need to have, you know what I mean? There's like a certain decorum you need to maintain in the real world. And the beauty of the internet sometimes, and of the beauty of communities like this sometimes, is you get to let that playful side out, you know? And some, you know, like, people through the internet are able to let different sides of them out. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, some people like to be assholes online, and, you know, it's kind of annoying in some cases, but yeah, sure, you know what, work. But in our case, you know, I think for how is your love now that you are a VTuber? You have a more, yeah, definitely. I'd say I have a more, I don't know about calm, because I feel like I've been more busy, but a good kind of busy. But yeah. But you know, bottom line is, we have like a, I think at least for our community, we have like a playful, okay, you know what, some maybe freak, sure, you know what, fair. Work. You know, I got that from watching too much Trixie and Katya. Oh my. Yeah, the freak source. But you know what? It's like that one saying goes, like, in this community, we welcome you to just let your freak flag fly, you know? Just be yourself. Don't be a fucking asshole to other people, though. That's like a different story. You know, it can be playful, but don't be that one asshole that everybody hates. Oh, man. Love your hair. Hope you win. Hey, Cloudy! Thank you for 2 months. I never know what to write for these. I return to my lurker roots for now, but thanks for making my future a little... Aw, you're welcome, Cloudy. It's so nice to see you in... You know, it's nice to see you in chat. Hope you've been well, Cloudy. Mwah. Thank you, Cupcake. Happy 2 months and many more to come. Peter, thank you for the cotton candy rice soup. Instead of fruitcakes, we got freak cakes. You know what? Amen. We love the freaks. Love the freaks. I can be a freak. But yeah, man, just be yourself in this community. Be free. Like Free Willy. Yeah. Are you excited about being an Oshi? It's kind of it's surreal. I will say that. It's surreal cuz I'm just a chill guy. Sorry, I laughed because like I immediately thought of the damn meme. I'm just, he's just a chill guy. Oh my god. Talk about eggs. Okay, detention for you right now. The only type of eggs we'll be talking about here is like how you like your eggs. Sunny side up, scrambled, Benedict, boiled, well done. Not well done. Over east. I forgot what they call it. This guy's just the apex predator from his era, for real though. How you like your eggs in the morning? I like a cheese and mushroom omelet. No, cheese, mushroom, and bacon omelet. I guess it depends on the dish I'm having. Like for example, if I'm having them with sausages, scrambled. If I'm having them with garlic rice, sunny side up. If I don't know, if I need protein, then boiled. I like my eggs in. All right, detention for all. You know what? We're gonna need to open up the detention hall again very soon. Bruh, dude, body chong. What the heck? Oh my, bro, that reminds me of, what was that one? Oh, it was, have you guys ever seen the Flintstones movie? Like the live action? Like there's this one scene where they're cooking the egg and it's like, instead, because, since it's like the Flintstones prehistoric era, right? So instead of like the small chicken eggs, like they're cooking this massive egg, like the size of a head, like the size of a child's head. It's like that big and like crazy. Man, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I don't know. It just kind of, it just came back to mind. Crazy. Ryzar Flintstone era with Ryzars. Wait, that's in the movie at least. Just in the movie. What is it on? Would it be wild if you're the reason some people figured out they aren't straight? Oh, honestly, work. That's cool. I'd say that's cool. If you had your awakening because of me, then fuck yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take that. You know what? I'm gonna be proud of that. I'm gonna be proud of that. You thought the Dinoboi was sexy and you're like, damn, I want some of that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome for your awakening. Like, if any of y'all just wake up one day and are like, damn, I want some of that Dinoboi. Fuck yeah. You're welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the spectrum of the rainbow, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna take pride in that. I'm proud of that. I'm gonna take pride in that. If I was like your, I don't know, like your gay awakening, your bisexual awakening, your pan awakening, then work. Oh my god. Wait, wait, where's Abba's chat? I don't Oh, there we go. That's exactly what happened to me. You know what? Fair. Oh, mint, Heavenly, by the way, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Currently at work. Just want to say thank you for making it easier for me to wake up at. Oh, you're welcome, Cupcake. And I don't know. I'm glad I could be part of your mornings. That actually is everything to me. To have like some of the NA Ryzars make this Dinoboi part of their morning routine. Yeah, it means a lot. Thank you. Because I know how that feels, by the way. Fuck. Like, oh, somebody that studied in the Philippines, honestly, fuck them for, like, no, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but fuck whoever came up with the idea of needing to make students wake up at fucking 4 a.m. in the morning just to prepare for school. 4 or 5 a.m.? Dude, Barichong, no. Like, oh. Like, why? Like, I get that you're preparing them for adulthood, but for how many freaking years of childhood you have to wake up at, bruh. Yeah, I have to wake up freaking early all the time for school. Like my parents would, like, Dino Mama and Dino Papa would make me up at like 4:30 a.m. and it's like the worst thing ever. Yeah, exactly right. Like 6 a.m. I'd consider acceptable. But like, I don't know, like an 8 a.m. class start time, like that's reasonable. But to have classes start at freaking 7 a.m., what the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, and flag ceremony. Oh my god. Who hurt you? Bruh. I can't. I don't ever want to go back to that. I'm so glad that chapter of my life is over. 5:30 a.m. flag ceremonies, bro. I think the last school I went to, our flag ceremonies were at 6:45 a.m. What the fuck is wrong with them? Because it's like 6:45 and then we start classes at 7. I hate them for that. And then they'd give you a like I think my school was like yeah, like 8 hours of school a day. I don't know. I don't want to ever go through that again. Like, I think for college students, sure. You know, like for college, sure, because it's like, okay, you're starting to reach that point in life where, you know, eventually you will get a real life job one day. Maybe we'll have to work to wake up at those ungodly. But bleh. Never again. I do not miss school one dang bit. And I wish I could say that, but I was open about this, right? I plan on going back to uni, hopefully this year. So it's not going to affect my stream schedule, though. I'm still going to be streaming the same amount I do because I'm taking minimum units. But yeah. Hey, Hannah, thank you for the mint chocolate. I'm going to confess, I went through a long figuring out phase around the time you debuted. Now I'm like, maybe I do like dry Ryzar, but not in the straight way. That's fair. See, it's like what I say. I'm not a believer in labels. Like, I feel like sometimes labels can be restricting. And yeah. Like, you know, sometimes you just like what you like, you know what I mean? Like, the reason I say, like, I identify as a frying pan is because it's like the closest, I guess, to, like, based on experience. I don't know. I'm very much not into labels. Cause like we had this discussion as well the other day, right? If you guys recall, I forgot which stream we talked about this, like when it comes to culture. like there's this really annoying thing because I'm like the type of guy that's floated between different cultures. So like I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough because I wasn't immersed in this enough, that enough. So I'm just kind of like floating. So basically whichever cultures I have a connection to, like the purists would like pretty much shun me because I'm like not this or that. And it's like, fuck you, dude. Like, okay. I hate it. Yeah, exactly. Just love who you love. I like be who you are and don't let anyone tell you what you should be. Well, unless you're a fucking asshole. That's a different story. But oh yeah, definitely though. Like yeah, labels are definitely I think for some like there are certain instances where labels do come in handy though. Be their only personality, fair. Yeah, make sure to hydrate by the chat. I'm just kind of like sipping on my ginger and honey tea while chilling. Oh, also I need to end stream on time, so we still have an hour because I'm gonna be. You guys will actually see me on another stream after this. I'm gonna be on Malim stream. All of Ravenous is actually. All of Ravenous is gonna be on Malim stream later for the Gen 3 advice from Ravenous, so I'm gonna be there. So for any guys that are planning to apply for Gen 3, if you want to have this Dinoboi as your senpai and you want to figure out how the heck you can sneak your way into FSPEN, then yeah, be there. I'm also doing my own advice stream on Wednesday because I think that I do offer some perspective, some unique perspective, I guess. Yeah, listen up, y'all, because this is it. Sneaky, sneaky. You know what? Maybe it does make sense you guys sneak funds. You know what? It's making more sense now. I love it. Have you watched any cool media recently? Does Drag Race count? I don't like. Oh no, I watched Squid Game season 2. That was fun. I ended up binging Squid Games because of Yusan. Like I had a bit of FOMO, having not watched, because I didn't watch Squid Game season 2 when it came out. Actually, even neither season 1, because I was more of an Alice in Borderland kind of guy. So when season 2 came out, I didn't watch it right away, and then like Yusan like sent me like a clip from Squid Game season 2, and I'm like, because I watched like the first episode at most, first to second, and then like after seeing that clip, I'm like, shit, I wanna watch the rest of it. So I ended up after like the day after they sent me the clip, I ended up binging it like crazy. Yeah, Alice in Borderland, and I think season 3 is coming out this year, right? Yeah, this year, like later this year. I'm so excited. I highly recommend, if you have a Netflix subscription, please like watch Alice in Borderland. It's too good. It's too good. And yeah, there's a manga for Alice in Borderland. I think I saw it at my local bookstore the other day too. It was the same day I accompanied my friend who bought BL. I'm really excited. I'm really curious, like, what the plot twist is gonna be. I'm so curious, man. Man, that makes me want to rewatch Alice in Borderland. If I end up rewatching Alice in Borderland, it's probably gonna be like the 6th time I end up watching it. What BL is it? Shit. I forgot the title. I've never heard of it before. How's their BL journey? Way too much. I don't think it's a journey anymore. They've, you know, it's not much of a journey. What did the cover look like? It was pretty wholesome. It was really wholesome. It was very, yeah, it was a very typical fluffy cover. Yeah, it's not a journey anymore exactly. It's a lifestyle for them at this point. Like every single time we happen to be together and we pass by a bookstore and there's manga, trust and believe they're gonna dart straight away to check out what BL they have in stock. Kosaki. No, I don't think I have. I haven't really read that much myself, to be honest. I'm more of a book person, but I haven't really read that many books either. Lately at least, so there's that. The only books I've been reading lately are my Japanese learning books. You know what? Also, there's this thing, like, why read BL when I'm literally living it right now with 4 other boys? Right. Yeah, the Mina no Nihongo ones. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I have like a lot of Japanese textbooks, so that's what I've been reading, like Genki and Mina no, etc. What about Avalon? Oh, fair. I forget. Right. +1 from Avalon. I don't know. It'd be. Not that I'm saying I'm not open to it, but it'd feel weird getting shipped with any of the other members of Avalon. I don't know, maybe if it happens, it happens, but it's like, you know, I view them as senpais-ish. Even though I'm freaking older than them by 70 million years old, but yeah. You almost forget. No, it's because that's the thing. We're not BL anymore. That's just marriage at this point. Yeah. I mean, if people like the idea of a ship, sure, you know, for funsies, but other than that, it's like meh. Yeah, boy marriage. Yeah, exactly. Senpai Kohai BL. Damn. That sounds like an AO3 plot right there. Oh my god. Oh shit, by the way. Wait, I have a question. Show of hands. Which one of you have pending CUPCAKE doodles? Any Ryzars that are present in chat that have pending CUPCAKE doodles? Because what I'm planning to do, so that we can start getting the boat rolling on the rest of them, is I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do like a CUPCAKE after a few streams. So like, for example, if we end the stream earlier than I anticipate, I'm gonna like do a CUPCAKE at the. I'm gonna like work on 1 or 2 CUPCAKEs at the end. So yeah. because I think it's been hard for me to what do you call this? It's been hard for me to try to schedule streams where I do a lot in one go. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing instead is like at the end of some streams, it's gonna be kind of impromptu. I work on a cupcake or two. So yeah, the commission ones. Yeah, the commission. Like sorry for those that don't know. For those that are like new to our community, I opened like commissions in December for cupcake doodles, and with how busy we've been lately, I haven't been able to like reschedule a proper like continuation. So what I'm planning to do instead is, instead of like trying to find a schedule to do cupcake doodles, if I have extra time at the end of streams, I'm gonna like do a doodle or two. Yeah. Oh, the Ryzona review. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be making an announcement for that by next week. Yeah. No, you're good. Don't worry. You're good. I was just checking which ones are around just to like get a consensus if that'd be fine. Yeah, no worries. No. Yeah. I'm gonna be making an announcement. No, but we're not doing the showcase next week. The showcase is gonna be next week. Well, end of the month essentially. Less than 2 weeks. No, actually no, exactly 2 weeks away. So yeah. Not next week right away, but it is gonna be like a few days after the following. I mean, hey, I told you guys like wait, when did I first tell you guys about this? End of February. So no, it's already been a little over 2 weeks. Yeah, don't worry. Like don't worry about needing to make it like don't worry about needing to make it super detailed. Like, you can just literally send a doodle without any words in it, and that's fine. Yeah. If anything, okay, let's say this. Likely, it's better to have a visual than, because I'm not going to be able to read a lot of words on stream. So I strongly recommend focusing on doodle than verbal content or lore. Like, the lore should be like extra, I guess, because I'm gonna be focusing more on design than lore. Yeah. Because like the Ryzar Zona is going to be more of a visual, it's going to be more of a visual showcase. Because if it's like words, it's going to be a bit hard to do the showcase. Yeah. But if you have lore prepared too, that's great. Because we also have the time might be a bit limited for us to go through. Like, if everybody has a lore that's like paragraphs long, it might be tricky to get through a good chunk of Ryzona. Yeah, but if you have lore ready, that's fine. This is more for like for those that haven't started anything yet. Like, if you haven't started like lore or visual, then focus on the visual at least. And also remember that like whatever Ryzona you create, it's not going to be, it doesn't have to be permanent. You're more than welcome to keep upgrading, keep adding, that's completely fine. Yep, with the Ryzona tag. Yep. And looking forward to it. I'll definitely do another one. It's just like probably the next time we do a Ryzona review is, I don't know, maybe twice a year. Like once or twice a year. So consider this like the first one for the year. And then I might consider doing a second one. Maybe. Not maybe. No, I think the thing is, I definitely want to do more like creative streams with you guys where you guys get to showcase like whatever your ideas or concepts are. The thing though, I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. But yeah, I've already seen a good chunk. Yeah, same actually. I've seen like a good chunk of Ryzonas. Either the ones that pop up on my For You page. I know some of you have been using the hashtag. Some of you have been using the community. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, expect that. Yeah, no pressure. If you can't make it for the first Ryzona review, you have another one to look forward to in the second half of the year. And second half of the year ain't too far. Remember, we're already like halfway through March, so time's been flying like that too. What you cooking? Honestly, way too much. I've been cooking way too much lately. I feel like I have something for every month. Also, you know what I'm really excited about? I just realized your Dinoboi's birthday is less than 2 months away. That's kind of exciting. It's kind of exciting. It's my first birthday with CUPCAKE. That's really exciting actually. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not really the type of person that celebrates their birthday. So, you know, to actually celebrate with a community as lovely as the Ryzar community, you know, like, it makes me look forward to it. Yeah, it really makes me look forward to it. It feels weird to look forward to a birthday because I normally don't. Yeah, it'll be great. It's gonna go down. Like, sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be the #1 with the something. What do you mean normally you don't? I don't know, like, I love like really quiet. I remember this one time there was this one year I forgot it was my birthday. I shit you not. Like, there was this one day, I forgot what year this was. It was my birthday and I forgot it was my birthday. Like, I only realized it was my birthday like towards the evening because I didn't check social media for the day, right? And then by the time I check social media, I see like the greetings. I like see all the greetings in my inbox. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it is my birthday. Yeah, cause like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't really have people celebrate my birthday much. Yeah. This was like maybe 4-ish years ago. You know, I was just chilling, playing Final Fantasy 14 and I was just playing Final Fantasy 14 and you know, just going about my day, playing FF14, petting my dog, chilling, and yeah. I'm like, happy birthday to me, I guess. Yeah, this is like my era, my FF14 era. old age does things to memory. You know what? I can't even deny that. I mean, you guys have seen how bad my goldfish memory is at this point, right? So you're not wrong. You're actually not wrong at all. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if my birthday comes up in May and I wake up like, oh, it's an ordinary day. And then I look at Twitter and everybody's starting to greet and I'm like, oh, it is my birthday. Huh, who figures? So what's your fake cake flavor? Oh, that's so hard. Either strawberry shortcake, cheesecake, or a plain vanilla birthday cake. You know, like a buttercream, like a buttercream with buttercream. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There's actually this one birthday that was kind of special. Wait, was it my birthday actually? Oh yeah. Yeah, there was one birthday that stood out for me. Unfortunately, this bakery doesn't exist anymore. So, you know how I've talked about me living in the countryside? So, yeah, again. To all those aspiring for Gen 3, just because, you know, you can come from the countryside in the middle of a rice field and still become, you know, this, I guess. But yeah, there was this one birthday that stood out for me because back in the day, this wasn't even in my countryside. This was like farther, like in a farther countryside where you have to go, you know, you have to go up you have to go over mountains basically to get to this place. So so like, you know, you go through all these rice fields, you go through all these towns, you go over 2 mountains, you go through more rice fields, and then you make it to this town, right? And in this town, there was this, and this is actually crazy to me, right? Because, you know, when you think of cakes, oh, you know, you have to go to these like famous bakeries already. But there was this one bakery back in the day. I think I was like maybe 13, 12. And yeah, it was in that really, really far part countryside in the middle of nowhere. And it was a simple bakery, by the way. This is like a really simple family bakery. Like the family that runs it, you know, they didn't go to any of those like famous, you know, like culinary schools. This was essentially just a family business, period. And the first time I had their cake was during my grandmother's, like one of my, like my grandmother was having like a milestone birthday at the time, right? And so we ordered a cake from them, and I gotta tell you, this was one of the best cakes I've ever had. Like everything made from scratch, and they used like their own like from scratch buttercream, and it was so special because this cake had 4 flavors in it too. And I don't know, like what really stood out to me was like the softness of the chiffon and the texture and the general flavor of the buttercream that they used on this cake. It was so good. I've never had a cake like that. I'm pretty sure it was sinful AF because like the buttercream was like really sinful, but it was just perfection. And I remember telling Mama Dino and Papa Dino that I need this. I need this cake for my birthday. And I think we were able, like, after a 9-hour drive of getting that cake from the super far countryside to our place in the countryside. Yeah, I think that was a really fun birthday that stood out for me. Unfortunately, they don't make those cakes anymore. Like the bakery is still there, methinks, but I think the person that made those cakes already passed on, and the family that manages the bakery was never really able to inherit the skills to make the cake. So it's just something I look back at fondly. Like, yeah, that was a fun time. Yeah, that was definitely one of my happier birthdays. Yeah, I'm a simple guy, you know. Small things like that. Yeah, core memory. I've never, and I swear, like, I've never had a cake that good ever. Like, no famous bakery, no high-end patisserie or whatever you call them could ever, I don't know, I've never had a cake remotely close to what that bakery made. It was really something special. I've never had a cake that perfect, like a simple cake. Like, it's not even like one of those intrinsic cakes, you know what I mean? It's more like, you know, those family businesses where they have this one particular niche that, and it's so simple, but they've perfected it and they do it so well. That's, I think, what that bakery was. Have you ever tried making birthday cakes at home? It's funny you mentioned that. So I think, when was, I think this was in 2020. Was it in 2020? Yeah, I believe this was in 2020. So we had someone from the far countryside staying with us, and they were kind of stuck at our place, right? Because circumstance. And they didn't really have family with them. It was only them staying with us. And I remember it was their birthday, and I happened to have ingredients to make a simple vanilla cake. You know, I'm like, oh, it's their birthday. Like, and coincidentally, I had like the ingredients to make a vanilla cake. It was a pretty small cake though. I didn't really have as many ingredients. And went ahead, baked the cake. And, you know, just, you know, it was nice. It was nice to give them a little something on their birthday. That was really nice. Absolutely, those little somethings mean so much. Exactly. It's like I tell you guys, I'm a firm believer in finding meaning and finding appreciation in this, especially in a world where, you know, you have like all these influencers flaunting like, yeah, you should do this or get this, like, you know, this whole grandiose style. Ah, man, I'm all about like the simple things in life and just making an impact in your own small way. Did the cake turn out nice? It was okay. It came out okay. It came out edible. It came out good. The texture was kind of off because I remember like I had the ingredients, right? But I didn't have enough of one ingredient. I couldn't remember what exactly. So it kind of affected the texture in a sense where the cake would crumble a bit faster than usual. Not faster than usual, but the cake was more delicate where it would it couldn't quite maintain its form if you leave it stand, you know, like how a slice would kind of stand up. So whenever I served the cake that I made, it had to be lying down, otherwise it was gonna like yeah, at least it turned out okay. At least it was edible and it tasted good. It's just the visual presentation was not it. It was just not it, man. It lacked moisture. I don't know if it was moisture. It was, I think the moisture was fine. It was moist enough. I don't know. There was certain integrity that it was missing to maintain its structure. I didn't quite remember what ingredient it was that it was lacking for it to not be able to hold its form in times. Yeah, still pretty good. Is it like I'm pretty sure it was a drying. I can't remember. It was quite a while ago, and it was like pretty YOLO, to be honest. It was like really YOLO, like very last minute, working with whatever I had in the fridge or in the cupboard, you know. Maybe baking soda, maybe. The intention was really genuine. So yeah, for sure. Because, you know, I felt bad for them. They couldn't go back to their family because of circumstance. So again, you know, it's like those small gestures. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like people take that for granted these days. Like even the smallest gesture. You know, one thing I learned from Dino Papa. You know, one thing I learned from my Dino Papa is the power of smiles. Like, you'd be surprised by how much you can make someone's... You'd be surprised by how you can change someone's mood just with a smile. Or like, you know, just like approaching someone with, you know, and not be a bitch. So, sorry, let me be specific. So, what I kind of noticed with Dino Papa is whenever we go to the supermarket and we're checking out, like he always does this, like, you know, like whenever we're checking out, he always smiles at the cashier checking out our stuff. And sometimes he'd crack like a stupid dad joke. But, you know, it works because, you know, some of these, I mean, let's be real. Some people in this world are not kind to our service worker, okay? Like, you know, the people that work the cashier, the waiters, and whichever like service crew, you know, wherever service is. Like, I'm a firm believer in people needing to experience customer service at least once in their lives, because it's then you realize how much there are people in the world that are like complete assholes. And yeah. So yeah, I kind of learned that. I don't know, it's something I picked up from my dad. Not even out of, you know, because I need to. Just like, you know, it's also like an attitude thing, I guess. Because, you know, you don't want to do it either just because like, oh yeah, I have to do it just cause, you know what I mean? It's something that you don't consciously, you know, maybe sometimes you'll consciously do it to try to, you know, especially if you notice someone's having like a really bad day, so you'll make the effort. But, you know, my dad doing it isn't even because of that. It's because of, you know, it's just part of his attitude as a person, his like whole personality. And I think I've kind of adopted that. Like whenever I'm at the cashier, like I'm just like all smiles. Like, yeah, you know, these people work like long hours a day. So yeah, in my case, I don't make dad jokes. Okay, maybe on stream I do sometimes, but like when I'm out in the wild, when I'm out like touching grass, I don't like joke like that. But I'm like a smiles kind of guy. And sometimes I'd be in line, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'd be in line. Like literally, actually, you know what? Literally before the stream. So I went out for dinner because I woke up from my nap, right? And I didn't have time to cook. I haven't meal prepped for the week yet, so I don't really have any meals ready. I could have air fried something, but I'm like, you know what? I need something a little bit more quick, a little bit more substantial. So I go out to this like fast food chicken place, and I'm in line, and I'm like, you know, I noticed the cashier, you know, she's just like going through the line, like everybody just kind of ordering, you know, like deadpan, just like, and you know, that's fair. You know, sometimes you can't blame people as well for just, you know, wanting to go about their day, because you never know what people work, busy family, maybe they have like errand, you know, they're just like, it's just a part of their day where they're just getting a meal to keep up with the rest of the errands they need to do. So yeah, like the cashier was just like, meh, yeah, I'll take your order. And then when it gets to me, like I'm just like Mr. Smiley. I'm like, all smiles, like, yeah, like, you know, can I have this? And I'm like, do I want this? Yeah, I'll get this. I don't know, like, I'm the type of person that, you know, there's like some type of rapport I like to have with people sometimes, I guess. You know, I just don't go like, yeah, I'll have this chicken and no, I'm a little bit more I'm a little bit more extra where I literally vocalize what's going on in my mind, like, should I get the apple pie? Maybe not. And like, you know, just like I'll smile, so the cashier is just like, you know, it's like an infectious energy, you know. It's not gonna work, you know, it's not gonna be for everybody, obviously. Like some people, maybe, you know, maybe they're just a serious type, maybe they're just not the type to smile. But you'd be surprised, like there's like a good chunk of people where like if you come at them with a good vibe, they're gonna return that good vibe right back. So yeah, like the cashier probably working a long ass shift, like, you know, just like return the smile right back, and they're like, yeah, you should, you know. You're like, oh yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things. And you know, at least, you know, make them smile, you know, just that one small thing help someone get through their shift. It's like mad respect for people that work in customer service. I've experienced that once. People really are mean sometimes. Like, even if they're going through shit, like, still own up to the fact you're being an ass. So I feel for you guys. I feel for the Ryzars that have like a role in customer service. And I don't know if you guys noticed, that's why I'm a little bit, I don't know. Is it just me? Are there like any other VTubers that do it? I'm like very extra when it comes to like commending you guys for getting through work, because it'd be hard out there, man. It'd be hard out there. I understand. I've been through that. Not the same job probably, but in the position where people were like really, you know, people come up to me with really bad attitudes, and you just kind of have to bear with it, because you know, they're the customer, and even if they're being a complete dick, you have no choice but to serve them and just be like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, yeah. I'd be like that. So, yeah, cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys that are in a role where you have to, you know, if you're in customer service and you happen to especially be in a job where you have to deal with some really irate people, then cheers truly. I'm never going back to customer service, I swear. People can be so mean for no reason. Honestly, so true. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get that some people, you know, sometimes we have our off days, and I get it. But there's like literally people that go day by day living like a privileged prick, and it's like, like, you know, like, you know, as someone in customer service before, it'd be like, yeah, all smiles, like, yeah, like, no, well, like, yeah, but you know, inside my head, I'm like giving them the middle finger in my brain or something, because they're like so like unbearably. It costs nothing to just be polite, yeah. Yeah, for real. It's kind of a shame, because I feel like, I don't know, we're in this weird, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like we live in this weird day and age where, I don't know, it's this really weird thing where people advocate for treating people right, but at the same time, like, don't necessarily advocate for proper, I don't know, like proper effective communication either. Kind of, I don't know. Or maybe that's just me, because I'm more in tune, and I don't know, like I say, I'm more of a like a linguistics person, like, you know, like how people speak, like mannerisms and so on and so forth. Like, I'm very observant when it comes to that. So maybe that's just a me thing as well. I don't know. It's a very weird thing for me. Like, people like to so weird. Wait, what the heck? Oh, sorry, I was checking something. Anyway, I don't know, it's so weird. It's so weird for me. Like, people are so quick to call out like bad behavior, but are also assholes themselves at the same time. Like, oh. I don't know. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, they call stuff out for the right reasons, but at the same time, performative self-righteousness. I don't know. I feel like the whole concept of effective communication lost at times in this. Like, people have the right, like, don't, like, there's a lot of good to talk about, don't get me wrong. But I think the problem is, like, people are, I don't know, there's like I guess it's an instant gratification kind of thing, maybe. Like, people are, maybe it's because of how fast-paced things are in the world as well. I don't know. I could be spewing word vomit from my mouth right now, or like thought. I don't know how to put it, but like, people are like, you know, like snippy snappy, wanting, you know, like, because of how fast-paced everything is, especially in a digital world where like, you know, people are just like, this is my point, period. It's like I say, like, sometimes you can have the right idea, like, you can be talking about the right things, but if you're not effectively communicating it, then sometimes you could end up doing more bad than good for what you're trying to present to someone. You know what I mean? Like, people say that, you know, oh, because, you know, like, I'm right, so like, that in itself should be enough, but that's not how the world works. Like, because like, people forget to account for, you know, some people really do make decisions based off their emotion. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, there are some really good points out there, just that people are shit at communicating. I don't know, maybe this is like, again, the communication arts gold medalist. I may have somehow lost a certain smoothness with how I convey words, but I think, like, I guess the thought is still there. that was the last of my honey lemon. Sorry, ginger honey. Ugh. Nah, for real, for real. Oh yeah, for those that are going about your day and you have to balance, like, no worries. Take care, Cupcake. Thanks for joining in today. EEPY Dino time be interesting today. we what a transition of topics. We went from my shower door to talking about cake to this to effective communication. Never a dull moment. True, true. Yeah, when you're having, you know, it's just that the freestyle conversation where you just talk about anything and everything under the sun. Who knows? Next time we'll talk about tomatoes or I don't know. No, not eggs. What the heck? That's great. Okay, detention. Detention for you. That's great. Also, I need to wrap up in 15 minutes because I want to shower before I do the stream with Malim and Ravanis. So yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah, unfortunately I can't be held hostage. So if you want to send love to your Dinoboi, if you're gonna send stuff, then make sure it's within the next 15 minutes because I have to strictly end in 15 minutes so I can shower. And this new, wait, sorry, switch of topic. This tank top I got is pretty nice. I got this like last week. And you know, it's one of those, so like the tank top I'm wearing, it's more of like a front and back tank top. Cause it's, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen like those gym clothes where, you know, where the armhole, you know, the armhole, but instead of an armhole, it goes all the way down to like, so it like essentially shows your sides, you know, like essentially shows like your sides. They're really nice, especially if you're, I don't know, like sometimes the air conditioning is not quite air conditioning at the gym, so at least you have like that extra ventilation. Yeah, those tank tops. So I got this like black, it's like a black one. It's really nice. I like it. Yeah. So like, you know, if you like move around too much, you get a little bit of side booba. Yeah, like I'd say they're pretty sexy. I feel sexy in this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just feel like I feel the air passing through my body. Does feel nice though. It feels really nice. He's like, you're welcome. Bruh. Thank you for that wonderful information. You're welcome. Yeah. And then like it's so funny because it's like the type of top that if you're exercising a certain way, like if you have like if like your pecs are pecking, right? So you know that one scene in Miss Congeniality? That one scene where it's like it stops the suit from riding up. So in this case, like if the fabric ends up like folding towards the middle, like you end up exposing your pec. So it's especially prevalent on those machines where you do like a motion that goes from side to front. I don't know how to like properly illustrate, but yeah, it's especially like when the shirt gets sweaty. So like I'm literally doing it right now, but you guys can't see. So like your posture, like the position of your arm, like your hands start from the side and then you crunch forward where your arms and your hands go from your sides to your front. So then like because of the motion, like the fabric starting like, you know, it starts compressing towards the middle. And if you have like if your pecs kind of, you know, if it dives towards the middle, so it starts like folding and then like boop. That's crazy. Holy shit, why is Gail's ass on my... You know what? I'm not complaining. Sorry, I saw Gail's ass on my timeline and I'm like, you know what? Work. Oh my god. Yes. I'm talking about Mr. Gail Gallion. One is his butt not on the TL. You know what? Fair. Share with the class. It's on a schedule. Like if you, I'm pretty sure like if you visit his profile right now, because we usually have our schedule pinned, right? So yeah, it's the schedule. I actually have like 2 pieces of art. No, actually, I'm not sure if I have like 1 piece that was made like November, December, where it's just straight up my ass and my tail. And then there was another recent one. I think it's just legs though for the more recent one. It's like the one with like legs and then like 4 Ryzars at the bottom of the legs. Like that's the more recent. Yeah. Yeah, I love that one, right? I think it was by a Thai artist, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was like a Thai artist that made that one. I'm planning to use that as either a thumbnail or a schedule art eventually, but I just haven't found the right time yet. So trust and believe, even if you made art from back November, there are probably some of that art which is still in my bookmarks waiting to be used. Like you'd be very surprised. Like we'd probably be celebrating our 1-year anniversary and you'd still see art from like the very first month suddenly pop up out of nowhere. It just all comes down to the proper moment when I can use them for schedule or for thumbnails. Yeah. We were having a serious talk a minute ago and now we're back to booba and ass for real. Man. Also, I'm just checking something quick. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm not sure if the person who made it in chat, like somebody made me a mouthwashing thumbnail. So eventually that's going to be used. Whoever made that mouthwashing thumbnail, trust me, it will be used eventually. I just haven't like figured out when I want to do mouthwashing. Definitely it should happen June at latest, I think. He thinks. June or July at latest. I'm so conscious of the time right now. I keep on looking at the time like, how much time do I have? Yeah, mouthwashing. And again, a reminder, not really a reminder, but friendly advice for those that want to practice art, especially if you're, if you have your Dinoboi as your muse for said art. One thing I like to do is I like to use, because I don't know if you guys notice, for older ones, I'm pretty sure you've noticed already. But for the newer ones, you might have noticed that I have a tendency to use chibis in my thumbnails, because sometimes the chibis are very flexible. Like you could use like Dinoboi chibis for almost any type of thumbnail. And normally you'd see them in Minecraft or the memberships because they're just flexible. Like, yeah, if you're practicing art and you're making art of your Dinoboi and you're working on chibis, actually not just strictly chibis, by the way, even like, like more, just like plain figure Ryzar. So that mother simulator, you're going to use the egg art. What the what egg art? Are you talking about the, oh wait, no, not that one. Because obviously I can't use that one. Teehee. Teehee. Yeah, there was, I'm not gonna give specifics, but there was one piece of fan art that I saw. It didn't have a tag on it. It just happened to pop up on my For You page. And I saw things. Yeah, I certainly saw things. Let's just say that. I think I bookmarked that one. Crazy. Crazy, absolutely. Also, Snowtaku, thank you. Happy 4 months, right? And Ryzar is happy to have made it this far with you all. Here's to even further. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Snowtaku. It's always so fun seeing you around. Thank you so much, CUPCAKE. Thank you. And yeah, happy 4 months together. Yay. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to shower. Don't make me up as well in preparation for a melon. Oh my god, stretch. Oh my god. Whew. Ooh, I felt a bone crack. Hope you don't get locked in or out. I hope not. What is with the sniffing in chat, you sussy buckas? Sussy backa. How Machan! I was out celebrating a friend's birthday and just got home and was happy to see you looking so well today. I hope this week will be a good one for you too. Good night, Ryzar-kun. Machan! Arigatou gozaimasu! I hope you had fun with your friends on their birthday. Sounds like a fun time. You know, it's always nice to see friends, especially during special events. Yeah, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Sniffs? Okay, you know what? You know what? I think it's time to wrap up. I think it's time for me to take a shower before you sussy bakas keep sniffing. All right, so yeah, any last minutes coming in? Now's the time to do so. Oh wait, I think I saw... Oh no, pop. Wait, did I? No, I'm imagining things. Wait, I think I'm imagining things now. Yeah, I'm starting to imagine things. Okay, you sussy weirdos. I think it's time for me to go. Rinny! Oh my god. Rinny, what the heck? Thank you, CUPCAKE. You've been so sweet today. Thank you. Say less, Chief. Thank you for your service. Salutations to you. So yeah, I will start taking my leave in preparation for Malim stream. Thanks for coming to EEPY Dino time today, guys. Thank you. Always fun chilling with y'all. I hope you enjoy your upcoming week. Schedule is up. Wait, speaking of schedule, let me go through that real quick. Let me bring up the schedule real quick. Where is it? Wait, schedule check first. Schedule. Okay, I'm gonna extend just for a little bit just to go over the schedule. So here we go. Schedule for the week with art courtesy of Gloria Filetine. Yay! So this is our schedule for the week. Let me just scoot over down here. And there we go. So schedule for the week. We're starting off with EEPY Dino time, which is happening and about to wrap up right now. Tomorrow will be a rebroadcast for karaoke in the morning. I will not be streaming in the evening Asia time on Tuesday because that will technically be my day off. Wednesday, I'll be doing a Gen 3 audition teaser and advice stream. Honestly, the one that Zanny did was a pretty solid one. Actually, even though, I'm probably gonna mention this again, like at least twice, one during Malim's stream and one during my stream. The one from Xander and Gale is the one I heavily referenced for my audition, like my audition preparation. Those are pretty good references, but I think I do have some unique insight as well for audition advice as someone that has actually done media work and auditioned for more than one thing in my life. Thursday will be Menshi, the return of Ryzar Bingo. You want it, you got it. We're playing bingo again. Yay! Ready for suffering, CUPCAKE? You asked for it. Next we have Friday, 2 streams. Technically, Pokemon Unite is Thursday evening for some of y'all in Asia. It just happened to land on a Friday because of the JST time zone, which is 12 midnight. But for those of you in Singapore, for example, it's going to be at 11 p.m. For those of you in Thailand, it's going to be 10 p.m. and so on and so forth. So yeah, Pokemon Unite with Almost Ravalum. And then we're continuing Poppy Playtime 3 in the evening, Friday. Saturday is Among Us. Yes, we'll be joining a group of creators. It's like Philippines versus the world because there's a lot of Filipino content creators in this one. Yeah, Among Us with Altus Zendoji, Arya Synth, former Valorant pro player Dubstep, singer Kichan, K9 Kuro, Lucius Merriweather, Octavio, Panda Bread, Sral Zorin, and Xander Nether. Yeah. It's a very mixed lineup, but there's a lot of Filipinos in this lineup. So I think it's a Philippines versus the world lineup, I think, for Among Us. Yeah. So yeah, lots of Pipinos in this collab. Either full Pipinos or of Pipino heritage. So that should be fun. And, you know, we also have some friendos to join us for the ride. And then Sunday is Mother Simulator. And no, it has nothing to do with the egg memes lately. If anything, the reason I'm playing Mother Simulator is because you have the Dark Overlords to thank for that. They recommended it as a game I should play, and I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll do it. So, yeah. So yeah, that's the schedule. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week, Cupcake. If anything, I'm taking it a bit easy. I say taking it a bit easy this week, but I have a full schedule nonetheless. But yeah, I really, it might not seem like it because of how every single day there's something, but I am actually taking it easy this week. So, yeah, all right, Cupcake, I do need to go now. That's like 4 extra minutes extended. We'll be raiding into Malim in preparation for this audition advice stream that Ravanis is doing. Thank you all again for coming to EP Dino Time today. It's been fun. It's been real. Malim. Shoot. Does he even have a waiting room up? This man. Come up. Yeah, he does. Wait, how come it's not popping up? Oh, there it is. My bad. It was all, I have to scroll for it. My bad. My bad. All right there. It's winter. Thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Have been a busy week lately. Have been a bit busy rather lately, but I missed your stream so much. Aw, thank you, Winter. It's so nice to see you, Cupcake. Whatever you've been busy with, I hope it's going well, and I hope it's, yeah, hope it's not too heavy, Cupcake. Take it easy when you can, okay? Thank you, Winter. All right, once again, this has been Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from first stage production EN second generation. Ravenous. Next time, a lot of y'all will be sent to detention. But for now, I need to do some other things. So, yeah, thank you again. It was fun chit-chatting with y'all. Take care of yourselves. Have an awesome week ahead. And I'll see you all in less than 30 minutes on Malim's stream. Okay? So, yeah, technically I shouldn't be saying goodbye yet. Unless you're going to bed or have to do something else and won't be able to catch the stream on Malim's channel, then yeah, I'll see you again next time, in which case. If not, then I'll see you then. All right then. Bye, Cupcake. Bye-bye. What's... I need to... Oh, you know what? I also need to clean up. No, I'll clean up tomorrow. I have all day tomorrow. It's the recast. Oh, you know what? I do need some fruits though. I do need some fruits. You know, get some fiber in my system. Okay then. Yeah, I'm gonna go take that shower now. Yeah, I need a shower. Because I also have to account for any extra minutes that might happen as a result of getting stuck. Because the door might give me problems again. Alright, Cupcake. Bye-bye. Dinoboi out. See you in a bit.